Well, all right, rushing the east side. Late for a lesson, like always. So one thing I want you to be really aware of is right there, when you picked up that leash, she started getting up just a split second before you released her with that heel.
Okay.
So pick up the leash, praise her, and make sure she's stable before you release her out of that position.
Okay.
Because that very quickly will start turning into her just getting up when you pick up the leash or getting up when you pet her and stuff like that. So we want it as clear as possible.
Sit.
Now remember, pick up the leash first, give her a quick pat, now wait for a second, now tell her heel.
Heel.
Perfect. So that time she waited for the verbal cue to get released.
Okay. Sit.
Give her a quick pat, now wait for a second, now heel.
Heel.
Perfect. So always make sure she's stable. We'll see you.
Okay.
That's a wrap. Lesson 1 done. Let's see some daycare dogs. New pamphlets. Well, hello, dogs. What's going on?
You upgraded. So they have the front-facing camera?
Check this out. You don't even know.
Oh shoot! Oh,
You don't even know.
oh shoot!
That's nice.
I don't know if I'm supposed to have this out when it's raining though. There's a lot of dogs here today. Dogs. Dog. I don't think I'm supposed to have this camera outside, so I'm gonna take it inside and stop filming now. All right, guys, I'm about to leave. Bye.
Oh shit!
Bye. Bye. Great day at the shop. Got some stuff with me. Got to hang out with some of the new hires. Do some daycare stuff. Good day. So we now have 3 locations. We now have 10 employees, and I definitely don't spend quite as much time as I would like to with some of the daycare staff and the staff over at our East Side facility, because I'm usually putting so much time into the board and trains and the dogs that we have at the West Side. I've been trying to make my way over here a lot more, really work with them and really kind of build that connection that's really put Heights Canine in a good place as far as our staff relations and, you know, making sure that we're creating as good of an atmosphere as possible for all of our employees. So really, really happy that I've been able to make my way over here a lot more and spend a little bit more time with the staff. With that, headed back to the West Side. Quick pit stop there. Got it. Hey Taylor, you want to film this session? Since you're so good at this.
Tim, are you sure you're not better at this?
My next session. I need a coffee break. Headed to Starbucks. Tim, you want anything?
Only if they have a chestnut praline.
That's the only thing that you would want from Starbucks.
Give me a iced caramel macchiato.
Iced caramel macchiato.
Grande.
Okay.
Light caramel drizzle.
Okay.
Extra shot.
Okay, dude. Got it. All right. Headed to Starbucks. Quick break here. It is one of those days today where you wake up in the morning and everything seems like it's moving in slow motion. Got to spend some time with the staff, which was cool. But yeah, since then I've just been feeling slow. And then we just have a couple of challenging board and trains in right now that we spent some time working with, making sure the staff is understanding some of the nuances and working with like overly like fearful or overly anxious dog. There really is a lot more that goes into that than there does just a standard dog that you're doing a board and train with. So some of those things that you may be able to rush a little bit more so than others with your average dog, when you have these kinds of dogs and you need to move in like extra slow motion to make sure you're keeping them in the right gear, making sure you're not creating kind of conflicting emotions for them. You're not giving them any mixed signals of what it is that you want them to do. All that kind of stuff can just create a lot of panic in their heads. So we spent a lot of time working with that kind of stuff with these dogs. So I'm headed to Starbucks, getting a little bit of coffee here, seeing if I can get myself awakened. And yeah, and then we'll go from there.
Hi, we're gonna get started for you. Okay, anything else for you today?
That'll do it. Thank you. Thank you.
No.